why I was so delayed. But we're back. Welcome back. I didn't stream last week. I don't think. No. The answer is no. I didn't because I was moving, not me. I was helping a friend move, and it was great fun. Uh, Funny thing, my family literally just put an offer on a house today, and so I might be moving myself again, and that might affect my stream schedule. That might affect my stream schedule. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll try my hardest, but I'm probably not gonna be streaming through a whole bunch of boxes if my entire setup is like packed up. I'm not gonna unpack it just to stream. So I'll keep you guys updated on the Twitter. You can look over that on the Twitter. That's on you if you miss it at that point. But yeah, I'm having a pretty good day, and it looks like everything is going perfectly. Just swell. I didn't do a stream update this time on Twitter. Or, I mean, I updated the fact that I'm live just now, but wasn't sure if I was going to stream today or not. So usually I would like do 3 days in advance. Hey, I'm going to stream on Sunday. I didn't do that this time. I was a little bit lazy this time. I also didn't stream, or I didn't update Discord or anything. So it might be completely dead on arrival today, but that's okay. Because I'm excited to get into the game. Now, last time we played, I was gonna do something like side content. But here's the thing. Nobody wants to watch a whole bunch of side content. I'm just gonna be gathering pieces of heart. I don't know if that's true. Maybe some people would want to watch that. And I'm excited to get out of this. Not that Ocarina of Time is horrible. I love Ocarina of Time. I love the side content. The Big One Sword side quest is one of the best of all time. But I think I'm just gonna go straight into the story, complete the other 2 temples, and then we can move on. Oh wow! I think whenever I switched my VPNs, it crashed the stream a little bit. But we're looking good. Yeah. I think we are just fine actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do some temples. We already have the Song of Storm, so next would be the Shadow Temple, and we'll save the side content for Wind Waker. I want to play Wind Waker for a really long time and appreciate everything about it. So I'm gonna save the side content for Wind Waker. I'd also like to note that between Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, I've decided that I'm gonna play a little horror game. I'm still weighing my options here, but I think I'm gonna go with Outlast 1. It's a classic, I think. I've never heard of Outlast 1 until I played. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I haven't heard of Outlast 1 until I played Outlast Trials. And Outlast 2 is more modern, but it's a direct sequel to Outlast 1, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. So, just to take a break from Zelda, I'm going to play a little bit of Outlast. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Can't wait. And that's going to be like the horror. I think it's a 5 or 6 hour game, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not going to be too many streams, and then we're going to get straight into Wind Waker. And Wind Waker's going to take a while, so we'll have plenty of time in Wind Waker to decide what we're going to do next. Yeah, I'm not going to remember anything. Let's go look at what the song is. A down up. Fair enough. But yeah, last week I was helping that friend move, and that's why I didn't stream, and then also I got like 57 of hours at work. And it was just a super busy week. I opened for the first time ever, and that was super fun. I love opening. Nothing else super notable. like I said, I did get the haircut. Got a new hairdo. I like the haircut. And surprisingly, some of my customers have been noticing my haircut. I wanted to talk about that a little bit. That's really interesting to me. I can imagine regularly in fast food so often that you can notice a worker's haircut, and I really appreciate all of the customers that did that. That's really special. They're super nice people. There's a lot of really nice people that regular the area that I work at. And it's gonna be unfortunate if I don't see them again due to moving, but that's alright. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. I'm not gonna move super duper far away from where I am now. It's about an hour out. If it does happen. I think we've only just gotten the contract, so nothing is signed yet. It's not for show. Not for shizzle. But it might be. It might be happening. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. I've been playing a lot of Terraria lately. That was fun. We're almost done with Terraria, if I'm not mistaken. The next boss that we're going is the Empress of Light. And we're gonna try to do that daytime. If anybody's familiar with Terraria. One of the bosses. Can I get through there yet? I think I can. I should drain the water first though. I actually can't remember how to do this part. Ow. Oh, we have to play the royal song somewhere. The, Zelda's Lullaby. I can't remember exactly where. It might be around here. Oh, it's here, it's here. It's right here. Who needs Outlast whenever you have the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time? This is a horror game on its own. Realistically. I'm scared. Does anybody have arachnophobia? Why is he askew? Okay. Should be... Oh. There's a small key at the beginning, and there's gonna be a small key where I just was. I've been upping my breakfast game lately as well. I really like making eggs in the morning, and I decided that that's not enough. And so I went to the Walmart, I purchased some, like, pre-made sausage patties. I purchased some tortillas. Now I'm making breakfast burritos. I'm making smoothies. I really like making a mango kiwi smoothie. I really like kiwis. And I'm making bagels. I would rather get a good breakfast than good sleep. And I will die on that. Why not? Oh, I forgot. I think the only way to start this encounter is to get, like, attacked. Okay. We're locked in, we're locked in. Here we go. if there's any like easy way to defeat this guy without using the lens of truth. Why is his neck gripping like that? He looks like me after a shift. That's how I lay in bed. Good, 9 to 5. Yo, we got it. I actually don't think we need to do anything else in this area. We can just go straight. Why is he tweaking like that? Can't we just go straight to the Shadow Temple now? There's more here, but I think it's all side content. I guess we'll find out. Up, right, up, right, left, up. No. Up, right, up, right, up, left, right. Up, right, up, left, right, up. Is that not it? Up, right, left, up. Got it. I'm the best. I'm really good. I'm actually super good at this game, at this video game. I'm really good. Wouldn't you say? I feel like I just displayed how good I am. Let's go to the Shadow Temple and defeat Ganondorf. Let's go kill... Oh boy, it's smooching time. That's how I'm gonna pull out the Morshu, a good Morshu reference. I love Morshu. I would die for Morshu, actually. What else have I done recently? I don't think I don't think a single person is watching the stream, and that's okay. That's beautiful because I just get to talk to myself, and it's a brilliant time. It's a really good time. Last night I watched the movie Friday for the first time, and it was a pretty good movie. A customer told me to watch it. I don't know why, but I don't regret it. I'm yawning again. I yawn every stream. I'm not even tired. I got 14 hours of sleep last night. And I've just been like driving all day, basically. Not all day. I drove an hour out, walked around, and an hour back. Oh boy. I love the cutscenes in this game. They're so creative. Because of how like limited the perspectives and how limited the assets were. And how limited the art was. There's like very creative takes. Not takes, but it's a very creative art, I guess. Chat, get back! Stay back! Chat, get behind me. See what I mean? It's just creative. I don't even know what I'm like really looking at here, as far as design goes and what they did to achieve whatever happened in the cutscene. But it's creative. It's really cool, and that's how every shot is in these cutscenes. They're able to be appreciated, for sure. Perfect. First try. I think that's like one of the first times that we've gotten that a song in a first try. Because the joystick is super, super hard to like calibrate correctly, I guess. Calibrate's the wrong word, but I think you know what I mean. Let's go. Progression. If I move into the new house that I was talking about earlier, and it has dog Wi-Fi, that might be just tragic for the hobby. We might have to hang in our ropes. 4 streams? We're at 4, right? This is the 4th? I think that's accurate. Yep. It might be. That might be it. That's okay, because I had a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot that I can just play the song. What was it? Right, left, right? Nope. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to gaze upon... I'm cheating, basically. Left, right, right. A left, right, down. Got it. Wait a second. I just remembered something. I just remembered something. It's not that important of a something. Wait, have I already gotten this one? I think I have, yep. Okay. Everybody ignore me. What was it? Got it. I remembered it from my brain this time. But yeah, I mixed up my breakfast options a little bit. I'm making breakfast burritos now, and they're delicious. Very good. I've only made... Well, I made 3, because I'm obese. But they were small. And, I've only eaten one sitting. I've only had the breakfast burritos once, but I made 3 burritos that one time that I had them. There we go. And I think I want to mix those up as well, because I can add... picante sauce to breakfast burritos. Also, I can add potato wedges to the breakfast burritos. That'd be pretty divine. That's a really good idea. This one's going better than the last one because we have the Eye of Truth. Heck yeah. What else? Oh, I could also make, like, instead of burritos, I don't have to use a tortilla. The only thing I'm missing with my breakfast burritos is, like, something solid for the tortillas. They're tiny. I got really small tortillas. I didn't mean to do that. B, I don't have any way to steam them at home. Typically, you can steam a tortilla to make it like fold easier. I don't have that at home. So I'm just, I'm living with my very hard tortillas. And they're kind of hard to pull. I can't lie. But maybe I can figure something out. Maybe I just haven't mastered the tortilla grind yet. Why is he twitching? That's me after all of the drugs that I do all the time. I didn't need to say that, but I felt like it. Also, I don't do drugs. This is not a confession. Oh, I forgot. In the N64 version, they're items. Or they're not items, rather. In the 3D version, they're items. In this version, they're just boots that you wear. That's kind of crazy, actually. Although I feel like in that 3D version, there are 4 rows. Maybe I'm tripping. What's next? Yes. Excellent. I don't think I need these boots anymore. Here we go. Okay, I thought I could explode that, but I wasn't sure. There's left and there's right. I think you want to go left first. That makes sense to me. Ooh! I am excited to try Wind Waker. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of puzzles that I'm not familiar with. Which is exciting. Oh, cool. Put that open. Do I need anything from over there? I mean, I imagine I do. I was just wondering if there's any, like, secrets or traps that I had to be aware of. No, there's just a key. Is there anything else in this room? Oh. Should I go down there? You only live once. Okay. I think there's a glitch that you can do to get out of these bars, but I'm not certain what. I'm not too certain what the glitch is. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it says that someone entered the chat, and I'm not too certain what to do in that situation. But hello. How was your day? That's kind of strange. It just said that you chatted for the first time. Did you just say my name? Question mark? Or is it a bot? I assume it's not. I have no idea. But yeah, we're having a good time. We're in the Shadow Temple currently. Hold on. I didn't want to cheat, but I have to cheat for this one. Right down up. Perfect. I was gonna do side content in the stream. I think I've already said this. I'm just repeating myself. But I decided nobody would want to watch side content. So I decided to just do the progression instead. Which is fine. I should be able to get done with Ocarina Time next stream. And I actually don't know whenever I'm going to be able to stream next, but I can make an update on Twitter as soon as I find out. But I like to... I think I want to start streaming on Thursdays and Sundays now. I think that would be fun. And I would stream more than I am now. It would be twice a week. But it would be my only 2 days off. Although I am opening now, and I usually get home at like 2 p.m. So... that would make it a whole lot easier. I could just stream after a show. That'd be nice. Oh! I almost died by that guy. He almost killed me. The day shift is so much nicer than night shift is. If anybody works fast food. I mean, anybody that works fast food already knows that. I don't know why I'm preaching to the choir here. Okay. I feel like there's a spider. Or a hand. Let's kill that hand. Let's get rid of that hand. They make me nervous. Got him. Is this anything? I don't think it is. Okay. Huh. Is this anything? Probably not. I'm a little bit overstimulated right now. I don't know why. Got him. I don't think he comes back. I think he... Ooh, I'm gonna take fall damage for sure. Oh, no, I didn't. Let's go this way. Because I think I need a small key for the other way anyway. Okay, got one more. Got it. This might give me a small key. No, it absolutely does. I don't know why I'm saying that. It might just be one though. Oh my god, I'm pressing every button in the book. Here we go. I really like the designs on these blocks and whatnot, and like on the walls, there's a whole bunch of secrets, I imagine. Do they change from the N64 version to the 3D? I'm actually not certain. But if they do, that'd be pretty interesting. Wasn't there a leak recently that they're doing a remaster of Ocarina of Time for the Switch 2? Let's talk about that. Is that real? I don't think it is. I don't even think that's a little bit real. But if it is, that'd be pretty neat. I don't know if I'd play it, honestly. Like, ideally I would. I'd probably play it. But is it worth getting a Switch 2? That's the real question. Maybe if they released Twilight Princess on the Switch 2. I might play that. But Ocarina of Time is perfect the way it is. It doesn't need a remaster. The 3D remake is actually really good. I'll die on that hill. Yeah, so... Let's see what we can do here. Can we climb onto this block? I can. Ooh, no, 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 no. Ooh! Oh my god. I'm so stressed out. I don't know why I thought that one was gonna crush me. This first one here. Ooh, not again. I swear you can climb onto this. There we go. Okay. Step on that. Okay. Come over here. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing any speed runs anytime soon, that's for sure. Although I think that's where Zelda content peaks in Twitch, is speedrunning. A lot of people watch speedruns. Which is fair, speedruns are cool. Is there anything else in this room? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, I'm doing that every time. Ooh. Okay. And then this might be a hover boot kind of situation. Got it. So far we're doing so good. Ow. Are they walking? Are they walking towards me right now? They are walking. I don't love that. Oh, he's not walking anymore. Okay. What else? There's that, there's that. Okay. That's it? This is it. And then, oh, okay, that's a locked door with a small key. Let's go to the normal books. Oh my god, oh my god. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing in a million different ways. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, now we get our bombs. There we go. Quick shot this guy. Bam! What did I do? Oh, I killed everything. And we got the small key. Okay, do we need another small key, or is this good? I guess we'll find out. It's one of these bricks. One of these bricks is a secret brick. Maybe it's a little bit closer. Hey, I got it. Wasn't that so impressive? I have truth. Okay. Pretty interesting. Okay. So far, so good. And then I think there's a little, yeah. Okay, that's not nice. Okay. And then we get a small key from here. What is it? There it is. What is that? Ooh, get me out, okay. Ow. Oh, let's just go. Oh, cool, it's this part. Block out. There's a golden skull around here, and I have no idea how to get it. I'm gonna be so for real. Can I climb this? Probably not. Like it's up to— oh, you probably need the scarecrow. There's a scarecrow that you can like summon at your fingertips. You can learn a song to summon it. And I think it gets you like 3 or 4 heart pieces and a couple gold tools, and that's one of them. And I haven't done that, and I probably won't. What should I have for dinner tonight? I'm thinking pasta. That's a good freaking choice. Or maybe some soup? I don't have soup. I can make soup. Soup takes a long time to make. And it's already 5:42. Although, to be fair, pasta also takes a really long time to make. Depending on what kind of pasta you're doing. And if you're actually making the pasta or if you're just making the sauce. Ooh. I'm smoking him. Got him. Okay. You just have to shoot those with an arrow? If that works. I wasn't too sure what you needed to do there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's actually what you need to do there, or if that's just like an alternate way. Because that might work. Who knows? What do I... Shot? Is that what I usually carry? I think so. Let's continue on. Get more small keys. Oh, I know this room. We'll stop that. Okay, so we came from that door over there, I think. Yes. Ooh! Oh my goodness, oh my god. I'm trying to map out my strategies. Okay, yeah, we came from that door over there. So we're going left to right. That's what I'm gonna do. Why? Oh, because I'm already using magic. Okay. Manger. Okay. Small key number 1. Okay, let's go. Go. Yeah, we're gonna do left to right. Okay, this room is gonna be simple enough. Are there any like bats or anything in here? Is there any? Okay. No, let's just get to exploding. Nope, I missed. Okay, I got one. No. No. I'm gonna be impatient with it. Oh, are you serious? There's 2. There's 3. Oh, cool. None of this is a small key though. Whatever. I'll get the golden sculptula. No. Oh, stop. Oh my goodness gracious. It is really hard to use a DualShock 4 controller with to play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's really difficult. Okay. What's next? Is that really everything in that room? And that highlighted. It's a whole lot. Oh, I see where I am. There's no more chests in here. Let's get these bombs out of my inventory. Stop. Okay. And now I have the boss key. We're like basically almost done. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Because we've only been streaming for 50... Oh, okay, actually maybe that's pretty ideal. Because it only took me like 30 minutes to do the forest simple. Not mistaken. I might have actually just lied there. But I think I did the forest, the fire, and the water temple all in the same stream. Although it was longer if I'm not mistaken. It was quite a long stream. Okay. And this... Oh, wow, interesting. I went across. Okay. Here we go. Long shot. Although we will have to get the bow out at some point for this boss fight. Let's keep going. Oh, and there's the boss door. We are already done. I'm just too good. Although I didn't spend the entire time in the Shadow Temple. That did feel really short. I think this is one of my favorite bosses of any Zelda game. Because he plays a sick beat for you while you while you destroy his brain. Let's get the bow out. Ooh! What the heck? Got the other. Okay. Now I've got it. Interesting. Okay, got it. Got in. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is it. Maybe not. This is it. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Okay. Ah! I ran out of arrows. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got him, I got him. Okay, I have 5 arrows left. What do I do if I run out? And I guess we'll never know. Because I'll never run out. Because I'm just a goat like that. Holy crash out. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Okay, let's get that arrow before we go. Oh. Never mind. We saved Kakariko Village. We did it, guys. Next is the Sand Temple. Wind Waker's gonna be interesting because I'm actually gonna have to read the text to figure out the puzzles. I'm gonna have to play the game. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get out of here. I think we can just head straight to the desert. We might... Do we need a Epona? To jump the gap of the ridge, or does the long shot work? I think the long shot is just fine. But we will have to save the carpenters. I'm always really bad at that. We'll see how that goes. This game is so peaceful. It's so peaceful. And I still think that the grass looks phenomenal. I'm going the right way for the desert, right? I remember last stream, I was trying to get to Lake Hylia and I was all over the place. And I think I had the song to teleport me to Lake Hylia, so that was really embarrassing. And then I think I had to go somewhere else anyways. I wasn't even supposed to go there yet. Last stream was rough. And then I took like a freaking week and a half hiatus, and here I am, and I'm better than ever. The music is really easy to appreciate in this game. I think I could just listen to the drums forever. I could just like sit in a chair and just listen to the music. Appreciate it. I hate yawning. And anytime I'm watching my VODs and I yawn in the stream, I yawn in real life as I'm watching. And I know, like, that's probably a thing. Like, you're probably not supposed to yawn on stream. I think I'm just always perpetually tired. There's just nothing I can do about that. detect him? Nah. Nope. Can you do the Gerudo at night? That sounds wrong. Can you do the Gerudo Fortress at night? Can you, like, save the Carpenters in the time? I think it's fine. It might even be easier, because they're gonna see you less, I imagine. I just feel like I usually doing it. Oh. I feel like I usually do it during the daytime. I don't know why that is. I'm also completely out of arrows, so this might be really, really hard. We'll see. Wow. Okay, wow. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just freaking go. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. That's an automatic kill, automatic death. Sent straight to the frickin' jailhouse. Damn. That's okay. It's the first door to the left. This is the easiest one. I don't know where the rest are. I think there's 2 cages down 1 path, and then 1 cage down 2 paths. If that makes sense. So 4 total. Okay. I was doing well. I don't know what happened there. Honestly, blame the controller on that one. So far, I'm doing fantastic. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Got her. Okay, I struggled with that a lot more than I care to admit. Hello. Holy smokes. They're so fruity. They're fruity with it. I'm kind of about it, though. You do you, man. They're fruity in Majora's Mask, too. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Okay. Is there one through here? I want to say there's not. But there's only so many doors. If I just, like, keep track of which ones I've done and which ones I haven't, that should be okay, right? Any day now. Bam. So there, that leads upstairs, and snipe her. Is there anybody else in this room? I think there is. Oh, there is. Oh my goodness, don't look at me. Snipe her. That's another way upstairs, and then there's another way upstairs this way. But this entire path does not have a cage. Okay, so how am I gonna know which paths lead to which ones? Right, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doorways in that one path. And so 5 of these doorways should be ruled out for not having a cage behind it. I don't know. But I guess I know now that this door here does not have a cage, and then both of the doors down in that little, what is happening? This little courtyard area. Those don't have cages. So, I think I should try either of these two. one... This might be the path that we were just at. Oh, oh my god, I'm gonna... Don't. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's good to know. That one can be ruled out. We don't have to go through this door right here. Let's see. This one does have a cage. Perfect. No! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Got her. That one I did a little bit better. That one I did a little bit more efficient, more optimal. It was pretty good. The key with Dark Link is to not target him, and the key with those people are to target them. You do want to target them. Okay, where does this lead? Because we've gone down a level. Okay, interesting. So, we haven't gone through this door yet. Let's see. This might be that very first path that I took. I think it is. So... Let's get the bow out. We only have 8 shots, so we have to be kind of careful. I want to go up to that 3rd level. And this door here on the left is just fine. If I remember correctly. Yeah, so that's there. That's where we just went for the last cage, and then... I haven't done anything with this door yet, so let's see. Okay. Okay, nice, yeah. Oh, are you serious? Ugh. I thought I was at a distance. I was not. I have so few arrows too. This is gonna be really difficult. Okay. Yeah. So let's just go through this door. Damn. Maybe these boxes. She might capture me, honestly. No arrows? No arrows, okay. Not a single arrow. Thanks. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you, Miyamoto. Is this good enough? Can I get to where I want to be? No. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We did it. Ooh, those might have arrows in them. Hey! A lot of arrows. Got him. Okay, now we should be alright. We should be okay. And then, yeah, down here. Through here. Down this way. Arrows? Question mark? Nope. Money. Alright, second time's the charm, we all know. No, 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 no! Oh my god. cornered her. Okay, that one was good. That one was good. My palms are getting so sweaty. I'm like stressed out. Okay, what's through here? This is not a place that we need to be. Okay, I'm gonna go back through here. This is like the main hall that I'm familiar with. The only door that I can think of that we haven't tried is like all the way on the right side. There's one on the left side too that's up. Okay. Yeah, so we've gone to both of those. Can I get up here? No. I can go down here though. Oh. Interesting. The sun is right in my eyes. Can I? Yeah. Oh hey, is this it? No, I've already been here. Oh, this is where I just was. Okay, let's get out of it. Let's figure out what we're doing. Hopefully she does. Nice. It's not even fair. Okay, whatever. But I think the gates that are left are on like the right side. Let me debrief. Oh my god. Can you catch me actually? I was doing something. Thank you. Because there's a door there that I haven't been through. There's that chest, which is a heart piece, and then that's the only door that I haven't been through, actually. Is that right there? I think. Ow. Got it. Can I land it? I landed it. Nice. I think this is it. He has the situational awareness of... No! Oh my goodness gracious, are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? I did not think that she would get me. She stood there for like 5 seconds too. I think she just heard me roast her partner. Her partner in crime. And she was like, Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ignore me, ignore me. Yeah, I definitely have not been through here yet. What the heck is even up here? Oh, cool. Right, right. That'd be more useful if I like had a use for it. Hello? Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, what's next? I think I have gone through that door, but it's like the only one that I can access. So I'm just gonna make sure. I've definitely gone through this door. Is there anything else I can do for it? I can go up there. I don't know if I've been up here yet. Okay. And then this is... No way. That's vile. I also have to keep in mind that I only have 2 arrows left. What doors have I not been through yet? Okay. The sun is in my eyes, so it's actually really hard to see what doors I haven't been in. I've been I've been through all of the doors on the ground level. Been through those ones. Is there one down here? I do need one more carpenter, right? Or have I gotten 4? No, I've only gotten 3. I guess I'll go through this one. I'm like 100% certain that I have been through here, though. Ooh! How did she not see me? Ah! This is it. Interesting. And hopefully this is the last freaking one. Okay. 4 out of 4 carpenters saved. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, I feel like usually I struggle a little bit more with this little, I wouldn't call it a side quest. But this part of the game where you have to save the carpenters. Let's make it daytime. One of the best songs in the entire Zelda franchise, I swear. I love the Gerudo soundtrack. Can we just appreciate it for a second? Holy peak. I was really close to making the Gerudo soundtrack the welcoming sequence for the starting stream song. I probably should save. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Can I hook shot across? I can. There's a lot of like orchestral remakes for Zelda music, and the Grotto one is one that I'll listen to unironically. It is so brilliant. Okay. And I think that there's a heart piece at the bottom of this. Just the golden sculpture. Wow. Oh, and probably money. That's kind of lame. I don't have enough wallet space for money. Can I get arrows though? That'd be cool. A fairy? I don't have space for a fairy. Okay, well I could have had his health, but whatever. That was weird. Alright, let's get out of here. That's skedaddle. Wait, do I have to talk to him? Oh, I might. Oh, I do not have to talk to him. Hello, Otling. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? I was appreciating the desert music. That's why I was so quiet. It's brilliant. It's really good. And this is my guide. We're currently going to the very last temple of the game. And then after this we're gonna go to the Ganondorf's castle and beat the game. So we're pretty close to finishing. I'm excited. You're goodish? The kids broke your iPad? That's vile. I'm gonna be so for real, I did not know you had an iPad. I assume you don't draw too much, not to my knowledge. Do you just brain rot with the iPad? Not in a rude way. What do you do with the iPad? You used to play with me with the iPad. What, Roblox? I thought you had a laptop. I actually had no idea. Actually, I vaguely remember that you had an iPad at some point for Roblox. Can you share with me your art? I did not know you drew, but I would love to see your art. Another cutscene. This is what I was talking about earlier. I love the freaking cutscenes in this game. They're so creative. Unskippable cutscene. If you need a photo edited? Oh, you mostly just do photo editing now. Gotcha, that makes sense. I might have seen an edit or two that you've made on photos. Just Photoshop and whatnot. That's cool though. It sucks that you're not your kids. It sucks that the kids broke the iPad. What were they doing? You used to make gacha animations? Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. That sounds like something you do. Is it the screen that's broken or is it software related? It doesn't matter how old you were. The fact that you did it. Up, right, up. Right, left, up. I gotta remember that one. Not that. Okay, up, right, up. Left, right, up. They were fire? Yeah, I bet they were. Is it not up, right, up? Right, up. Hello? Up, right, up. Right, left, up. I'm dyslexic. Got it. I did it. I'm not actually dyslexic. By the way. That's not something I do. I watched a YouTube documentary on AI recently. That was super interesting. And I don't know why, like, okay, so I don't watch that many YouTube documentaries that are long form, which sounds even weirder. I don't watch it like that many like hour-long YouTube documentaries except whenever it's about AI. And I don't know exactly why that is, but it is really fascinating. And the three like major things we don't need to. Yeah, I completely agree with you. We don't need generative AI. Nobody needs text-based generative or photo or video, and it's kind of just like harming. I don't know if I'd say society. I mean, obviously it is harming society, but it is just like the cons outweigh the pros by quite a margin, and it sucks that in this capitalist environment, the companies that are making OpenAI or well, I guess OpenAI is a company, but the companies that are making generative AI are competing, because that's how capitalism is. They're competing, and it's like if we don't make this super human AI that can like beat us in every way possible, then someone else will. It makes you nervous for TikTok. You're scared that someone's gonna make an AI deepfake. Yeah, that makes sense, and it's like that's a genuine fear. No. I would absolutely recommend to people that they tell their grandparents that they're not going to ask for money over the phone for the purpose of AI. Write down A. Okay. Got it. And yeah, it's just super interesting that we're competing to make AI better than the other guy, right? And there's probably a lot of like ways to save money by saving time and cutting through procedures that would be good to mandate it a little bit. I'm using a lot of the wrong verbiage here because I'm like trying to focus up a little bit. People save your videos a lot of times, so you block them just in case. Yeah, that makes sense. Another thing about it is that it's like literally arguably taking jobs. That is absolutely something that we could that could be said. And it sucks because it's real artists whose art is being fed into the algorithms. Only for their job to be less available, or that kind of job to be less available in the grand scheme of things. And like we're already seeing it. And I'll give you an example. This actually happened to me. This sounds like a fake story. This sounds like something completely made up. And like I'm gonna be so for real, I would be the kind of person to make this shit up. But this actually happened to me. So I was talking to a customer through the drive-thru one time, and they said that they illustrate books for kids. And I think we were first talking about their dog. And they had a Boston Terrier, and I really like Boston Terriers. My dad owned a Boston Terrier, and that's what we were talking about. And then they said that, okay, what am I doing? They said that they illustrate kids' books, and their Boston Terrier is a character, isn't like a main character in these children's books. And I thought that was super cool. It was her own little independent business, and I was like, that's fire. And she had a few copies because she was on the way to a library to kind of read these books and sell them and make them more public. And I was like, dude, that's fire. And so the fact that she had a few copies, I asked if I could buy one. I asked for how much, and I think it was like $10 or something. It wasn't bad. And then she signed it for me, and I was like super hyped. And I gave it to my manager, because like my manager was just curious why I was so excited for like a friendly reason. Oh my god, she didn't care that I was like buying something from the customer, but my manager opened the first page and it was like, this book uses AI influence or something like that. And then like a little bit closer look at the images and it was like really clear that it was like drawn with AI, and I was like so upset. And it was like an unnecessary upset. But it's like, this is literally what we're talking about whenever we say AI is stealing jobs, right? Because I'm sure there's people that want to illustrate children's books. I'm sure. And that sucks. No hate to her, I guess, but it's just like AI as a concept. If there was a way to pull the plug, right? Because you can't just like unplug an outlet and end the entire concept of AI. But if you could, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Unironically. But yeah, the YouTube documentaries that I was reading, it talked about the water consumption, and it's very loosey-goosey with how AI consumes water, because it's like some of the water is for cooling during generation prompts, but a lot of the water is used for training new AI, and that's where most of the water consumption can be. And so, like, a lot of it can be loosey-goosey from either side, right? News companies can be like, yo, this AI company has consumed 1 trillion gallons of water, and they could just be like talking about all of it, and like some of it is being recirculated back, I guess. I'm not too certain on that. And then the AI companies could be like, one prompt only takes like a droplet out of a droplet of water or something. And like that's technically true, but you're not counting all of the training data and all of the AI, like the AI graveyard of all of the AI that failed the test or whatever. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. But yeah, it's really crazy. So our AI shutting down? Yeah, I saw that. I'm really happy about that. The less potential for like my freaking grandma to get scammed by a picture of me asking for money is better. I don't know if I said that right. The less I don't want my grandma getting scammed by a picture of me asking her for money. That's like AI generated. Like, I bet someone could absolutely AI generate me like in a car wreck. And like, Grandma, I've been in a car wreck. Could I please just have $100? I don't have money for a tow truck. And it's like, that's a high stress situation. Like, we're gonna pay out. You know what I mean? So. And that's my biggest concern. And, like, personally. But there are bigger concerns. I want to say Ukraine and Russia are putting AI large language models into strike drones for war, and that's really bad. There's a movie about that. It's called Terminator. Like, that's really bad. Your people are bad for that? Are you talking about like grandmas like falling for that kind of scam? Yeah. Doesn't fight. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's just all crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness gracious. You want to go to Ukraine? Like, not during Prime Wartime, I assume? What am I trying to do? Oh. After the war? Is there gonna be an end to the war at this point? I remember when it started, or when it was starting. It was super bizarre. Because I was a young little chap, and I didn't really understand. And I think the first I heard about it was over my dad's car radio. There was a little talk show host that was talking about it. And then my dad was like explaining it to me. I had a friend from Uzbekistan that talked about how Russia had done things like that before, and Russia probably wasn't going to attack Ukraine. They were just like threatening. And then it ended up to be that ended up to be false, but I still respect it. Ukraine and Russia have been off and on. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cooked. It's pretty bad. I finally got the key. Holy smokes. I feel like that took ages. I also lost my shield. I'm really sad. Russia thinks they have the right. The land. Spiritually Israel. It's getting a little political, a little bit. I'm honestly for it though, honestly. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm all for it. The other day, some customers came through and they had some signs going on for the No Kings protest in my local town. And I complimented the sign, and I told them that they were very cool people for protesting. Because they are very cool people. It's awesome. And I think the sign was specifically about the war with Iran. But it was still a fire sign. Okay. Do I have bomb juice? I do. Okay. They're trying to make protesting illegal. That is insane. That's really bad. I could see that happening in America. As well. Why would you make protesting illegal? I could see making rioting illegal, but rioting is illegal. Know what I mean? Protesting is peaceful. Like, they're not bothering anybody. Ideally, in an ideal protest, they're not bothering anybody. And protests are very, perspective. They're exciting, they make it for exciting perspective. Not exciting, but like, what am I trying to say? Hopeful. I feel like whenever I see protests for what I believe in, I'm very hopeful, because it's like, okay, there's actually people that believe in what I believe in, this is good. You're going to be in martial law in America soon? I'm gonna be so for real, I don't know what that is. I'm not super familiar with what that is. Is that where the president can't change because we're in war? No voting? Yeah. Yep. I knew a little bit. I talked about that with my dad very briefly. And my dad has like, he has good political views, in my opinion. And, but he's very open-minded, which isn't a bad thing at all. I respect him a lot for, like, how critically he thinks whenever it comes to political stuff. And what he said to me the other day at dinner was that I was just telling him that I was concerned, and he was like, the good thing about Trump, like a silver lining kind of thing, is that he's so stupid. like he's really dumb, that it'd be really difficult for, what am I trying to say? Or I guess it should be easy for people to see, like, maybe this person shouldn't be in office. And unfortunately that didn't happen for like the last 8 years. But he can only get so stupid. You'd have to think. But yeah, it's really bad as far as martial law goes in that situation, because in one of Trump's rallies, I remember this being very notable. This was before he became president in 2025. He mentioned he was talking to a specific group. I want to say it was Christians for some reason, and it wasn't like about Christianity, but he was, I guess, just like collecting groups like Pokemon. And he was like, Christians, if you never want to vote again, vote on me. You'll never have to vote again. I'll be the last one. And it's like, it's crazy that he's allowed to say that kind of thing. Pretty wild. And I think that, okay, I will also mention that there is like a level of respect that you can have when you're talking about politics and stuff, like streams and like Twitter, I guess. There's not really any respect that goes on Twitter, but I digress. Twitch streams, especially in like when you're online. But as far as like the political situation is going right now, I feel like it's very important for people to be loud and talk and like say their minds. I feel like it's very important for people to be loud. Wait, did you see the Drewski skit? No, I did not see the Drewski skit. I can look it up in 20 or so minutes. Or I guess whenever I'm done with this temple. I think this temple is going to take longer than 20 minutes. But it shouldn't take super long. And then after the stream, I can keep that a look. I'm interested. Watch it? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, wow. Frame 1. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be like pretty... Wow, okay, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, oh my god. No, no, no. Wait, I have a fairy! I have fairies. And does that heal me to full, or is it just like 8 hearts? It's full. Let's go. This guy's going down. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. What was I saying? I want to play the first Zelda again. The first Zelda? The first Zelda's crazy. It's like really challenging, I would say. It's kind of crazy. Holy smokes, what was I just saying? Oh, I'm moving. What's going on? I'm moving soon, and I'm gonna be moving to a small country town. The house is right next to the interstate, which is really cool. And my neighbors are gonna have conservative flags. Or, well, they do have conservative flags. So I'm gonna have to deal with that in the new house that I'm gonna have. Technically, we don't know if we're moving it, but fingers are crossed because it is actually a really cool house. Your dad has it pirated. The first Zelda. That's crazy. There's like random walls that you have to blow up. And that's the only thing I know about. Not the only thing. I do like the visual effects of the first few Zelda games. And just how they look and how they feel. Except for the second one. The second one feels horrible. I bet those guys have a cool theme song. I don't like the second one very much. Yeah. It's hard to play. I don't know if Link's Awakening is the third one, but that one's brilliant. That one is like where a lot of the Zelda. I don't know if stereotypes is the right word. That's where a lot of the Zelda archetypes come into play. I don't think that's the right word either, but I'll go with it. Okay. Up, right, left, up. And I need an Ocarina. Got it. Live? Are they doing that live action Zelda? Yes, they are. They just released the cast, if I'm not mistaken, like a couple months ago. I'm not too certain when it's coming out, but they are still doing it, which is really cool. It does not feature Tom Holland like everybody wanted it to. They also released a bit of a storyboard for it. But I'm gonna be so for real, I completely forgot if they were making up a new story or if they were adapting a story from a game. I want to say it was like a mix between two games. The Zelda Twitter debate was absolutely crazy, I agree. Everybody was saying that it shouldn't be live action, or that it shouldn't be a thing at all, or that Link should talk or Link shouldn't talk, or, you know, stuff like that. I was all over that. A down A, right down A. Debating the actresses? Like Zelda? Actresses? Specifically the female actors? That sounds like something that people would debate on Twitter, actually. I don't know why I'm surprised. That's funny. There's a thing I can get over that way. I'll get it later. Or like not at all. I don't need it. Okay, I don't know why I'm collecting. Now we go this way. Everyone hated her because she's trans. There was this one woman from Euphoria that looks just like her. I remember that! I remember that vividly. I think having some more trans, what's the word for whenever, like, actors and actresses are of a minority? I completely forgot what... There's a word for it, though. I think we need more of it, is what I was going to say. Or specifically the trans community. Because it's still wildly hated on. And I have a lot of things that are, like, abused up because they're transgender, and that's tragic. And I'd like to see a lot. I'd like to see that more in video games that I enjoy. Representation, yeah, exactly. That's the word that I was looking for, thank you. Not quite. Most of the trans representation, though, in video games is, like, kitty, which sucks. Like, Hogwarts Legacy, they were just trying to cover up what J.K. Rowling said with her on Twitter that one time. And so they just like forced a side character to be trans, basically. And it was like pity. You know what I mean? It wasn't done casually. It was anything but casual. But I think that'd be a lot easier to do in movies. But you would absolutely still have people saying really dumb stuff like X, Y, and Z is being forced down my throat. Like, you can choose not to watch the movie if you really want to. Nothing's being forced anywhere, my friend. And if it is, like, it's being forced down your throat just as much as your words are being forced down my throat, right? I don't know why representation is a worse thing to be forced down the throat. As far as forcing things on throats go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just hypocrisy, if not completely useless and invalid. That's my take on it. There's a bug on my neck, it feels like. I think it's just my wire or something. It really is. Yeah, it's not a point at all. What am I looking for? Song of Time. Write A down. Write A down. Heck yeah. I have this Minecraft fox I want to build while watching, but I don't think I can because you have nails on. Minecraft fox that you built. Like in, you want to build a Minecraft fox out of blocks in Minecraft, or like a Minecraft fox out of paper mache in real life, like a Lego. Ah. What are your nails? Give me a nail reveal. Are they acrylic? Or are they nail gel? Or are they glue ones? Acrylic? Oh, shoot. You are not messing around with your nails. I feel like acrylic is the supreme form of nails. It's like I'm trying to find an equivalent. They're hard to maintain and they're expensive. I can't think of any equivalent in any other hobby. I don't know if superior is the right word though. They're just like it's just different. Is there a chest here, or am I bugging? I might be bugging. I'm bugging. You have gel designs? Yeah, okay. That's fire. You should send a picture in the Discord. Do they look like that guy's nails? I hope they do. Is there not another enemy? Oh, did he fall down? I think he did. I won't worry about it. Okay, $6:55, everybody. I'm gonna have to end the stream exactly at 7 o'clock. No more stream. Just kidding. Can I get across there? I actually can't remember. If there's a way to get across here. I can. Excellent. You sent them? You sent it twice? Fire. I'm about it. I'll look after the stream, and then you might as well send the skit as well that we were talking about earlier, and I'll just kill two birds with one stone. Your chat is broke? Okay, wait, what did that do? I was not paying attention. I think it opened a door, or it dropped a chest somewhere. Maybe. Oh, it dropped a chest on the other hand, didn't it? Okay. Small key. It's beautiful. Is your chat on the stream broken, or is your chat in Discord broken? Okay, I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Actually, I have a guess. I have an idea of where I'm supposed to go. Is there a way up there? There is. Ah. Okay. Let's see if I can. You sent the skit on Instagram? Oh, perfect. I actually wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. And it did. Okay. Okay. Does this open both doors or just one? It opens just one. I'm very surprised that I was able to do that first try. Full hearts, okay, not bad. Ooh, a boss room. Or I guess a mini boss. What do we need? Not really anything, honestly. Got his ass. Pearson leaves for 3 weeks tomorrow. Gonna get on my grind. What does that mean? Gonna get on your grind? The Zelda 1 grind? Minecraft grind? Roblox? I don't know what that means. No, I don't know what that means. Like locking in? Locking in on what? What exactly are you locking in on? Life? Hey Google, turn my lights white. Hey Google, turn my lights white. Oh my god. Hey Google, set the brightness to 50%. There we go. On the job hunt, you can lock in on a job hunt with Harrison. He might even be able to help. I feel like waiting is not the best idea, but I'm not gonna. I mean, hey, locking in is locking in. I'm not gonna be a hater. Can I long shot through all of this? Something tells me I can't. No. Okay, but I do have to kill those guys. Good to know. I got him. Nice. He takes care of me, of my everything? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You have a job and you don't like it? Did you ever get the dock worker job again? I think you were gonna try to reapply for that position. Apply tomorrow night. Power to ya. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my goodness gracious. They're desperate? They're desperate? Oh no. They run their business bad? That makes sense. Didn't they have you doing manager work? But oh my god! Holy crash out. They had you doing manager work, but they didn't want to pay you a manager's salary, if I remember correctly. And that's the reason that you quit. Just because you were running around doing everything? Please, please, please make it. Please make it. the manager was a crash out. The manager was a rage bait. Wait, no. Okay, I think there's something fundamental that I'm missing. I see. I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. Let's do the far side. Yeah? Yeah! That was really difficult. He would rage quit from work? That's insane. He would baby rage at work and then just leave. He would get on a jet ski? That's crazy. Crazy lore. When my manager crashes out, he just yells at me. Me specifically, because he doesn't like me personally. He never yelled at me because if he did, he knew I'd cry. I've heard that story. I guess it's a strategy. I guess it's the tech. There we go. Hey, we're almost done. And we're only 5 minutes over schedule. I actually think we have, like, quite a bit of dungeon left to do. Where? Hold the fuck on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I want peace. I want to look around. Okay. I wanted to just see what's going on over there, and I don't think anything is going on over there. I saw the platform, and I've never seen that before. Where I'm supposed to go is this way. I'm surprised that worked. Can I blow this wall up? It'd be cool if I could. Like, You have to go get a background check for your current job? Is that gonna be a problem? You're a good child. You never like ran from the police while you were climbing on a train or anything. They're probably Nor. Nor. Oh, hell yeah. Here it is, the theme song. Oh my goodness, the music is so brilliant. I love it. Only bad thing I've done above 16 is cross-train tracks. That's not bad. Cops gave me trouble for it and took my name. R. I'm gonna assume that that thought wasn't finished. Took my name. They took your name. Here's the fire theme song again. Here it comes. Oh my god. She got dusted. I don't even care. There's an absolute banger playing. Holy smokes, guys, we're almost done. Look at that stupid kid. All right. This boss fight's a little bit of a rage bait, but it's really good. Who's gonna go first? Okay. So far, so good. Not quite. Convenient. Come on. Okay, interesting. Oh, don't freeze me. Okay. Okay. Please. Okay, I don't know how that didn't hit. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Ooh, that's not good. Come on! Okay, I got him that time. That was deserved. I deserved that. Okay. We're back in it. We're locked in. Right. Okay, she's kind of moaning. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Fire. feel like I've heard my cats make the exact same noise. Holy smokes, I love this game. Let's go. Okay. So next is Ganondorf. And then we can move on. I don't know if Ganondorf will take a complete 2 hours, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I'm actually not too certain. I might spend an hour doing side content. I might get the big Goron sword. That would actually be a really good investment of my time, and then I'll go to the Ganondorf's castle and do it. That would actually be a really good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Baddie? Yeah, I agree. I went to a friend's birthday party one time, and were doing a Hear Me Out cake. And if you're not familiar, which I'm sure you are, Hear Me Out cake is just you print out a bunch of photos of robots, I guess, and fictional characters, a lot of anime characters. And then it's like, oh, this is a fictional crush, right? And then you put them on a cake. I went to a friend's birthday party, they did a Hear Me Out cake. And they did not give me the memo, so I wasn't able to do any of my... I don't know if I would have any Hear Me Outs, but... there are some amazingly designed Zelda characters, I'll say that. The heck yeah. Next is Ganondorf's castle. Oh my goodness. But there is like a little thing over back this way that I do want. Before we fight the G-Man. Is it here? Or is it somewhere else? Hold on. It's somewhere. Oh, it's on the other side of the map. But yeah, the one that we were doing, pretty interesting. Some notable characters. There was a lot of Transformers on this cake. There was AM. I don't know what AM is from, but AM is like a monolith of sorts. There was... I actually can't remember. There was a whole lot that was notable. I think there was a dog on there at some point. Like a dog from Paw Patrol or something. That was a little bit concerning. There was a lot of Genshin Impact characters that were not notable at all. That's like what you'd expect to see, I think. Oh no, hear me. Okay. I did an essay on M. And that short story? I don't know what short story is. Harmon Ellison, as you hear me out? I don't know who that is either. Yeah, that's cool. I know nothing about M. I don't know what M is. I just know it's a monolith that can talk. Okay. The writer? Oh! I think I get it. I have no mouth and must scream. Oh, is that what M is from? That makes sense. Hold on. I got it! I did it! It's from the 60s? Oh, wow. I thought it was new. I thought it was like in the last 5 years new. That's crazy. Oh my god. I did the wrong song. I figured it out and it was wrong. It wasn't correct. Okay, what do we need? Up, right, left, up. Got it. That would have been way quicker if I just went to the menu the first time. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end the stream. Oh. I completely forgot that there was a little, animation. There's a little cutscene. It's unskippable. I was gonna end the stream. We'll leave it on a cliffhanger. Right, okay. Makes sense. Right. Chat, you hold the Triforce of Courage. Can you believe it? Oh shoot, big reveal. Guys, it's Zelda, it's her. It was her the whole time. Oh my god. I remember in 2015 or something, when Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out, maybe 2014. That actually spoiled this reveal for me, because I hadn't completed Ocarina of Time yet. I don't know if the year is quite right. I think I completed Ocarina of Time, but I don't think I paid attention to the cutscenes, to the lore. I skipped what I could skip. Now I just wanted to play the game. But I've learned to appreciate cutscenes now. I like the lore. I'm glad Ganondorf is waiting for me to get the Arrow of Light to defeat him before he pulls out with his master plan and completely kidnaps the princess right in front of me. Oh, hey, this is pretty interesting. Earlier you said that your chat was broken, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Is it your chat on Discord or Twitch? And my chat from OBS is completely fine, but I just looked at my, instead of looking at OBS, I have my phone up for moderation purposes that also displays chat. And everything is repeating twice, and the last, like, half of chat is not there, which is pretty interesting. I don't know why that's happening. There's nothing I can do about that. I think that's just on Twitch. Low-key. All right. Well, that was a very fun stream. It was very, we got a lot done. We got the 2 medallions, we got the Shadow Medallion, and we got the, Spirit Medallion. That was a lot of fun. I'm really excited to get into the next one and, wipe the floor with Ganondorf. I think next stream... Not next stream. Next stream we're going to be playing Zelda. The stream after that, the next game that we're going to be playing is Outlast 1. The, little horror game. To take a little break from Zelda before we get into Wind Waker, which I am very excited for, because I'm going to be playing that blind. And yeah, I will see everybody on the next stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.